Students, I have come up with another problem here from module 2 active filters. Once again this is from your model question paper. Okay. Design a Butterworth second order high pass filter circuit to have a cutoff frequency of 6 hertz, 6 kilohertz. This should 6 kilohertz. Calculate the actual cutoff frequency for the circuit using selected component values. Before going to the solution, see there is a new term for my students here, Butterworth filter. Butterworth means it's a name of type of filter. Okay, we have different types of filters among active filters. Butterworth filter, one among them. There is another one, Chebyshev filter. So as per your syllabus, you will be studying Butterworth filters. But so far, whatever you have learned, all these are Butterworth filter. Okay, whenever you get a topic, explain a Butterworth filter or explain a low pass Butterworth filter, it is nothing but what you have already learned. Okay, same thing. Okay, don't get surprised with this new term coming here into our problem. Okay, so whatever filters you have learned so far, all these are Butterworth filters only. Okay, now to solve this problem, I want you to draw the second order high pass filter first. Whenever you see a problem, you should draw the circuit diagram for the filter. You should draw the circuit diagram for the filter. Then only you can understand what all things you have to calculate with the given design. Okay. So let me draw the circuit diagram for your low pass, second order high pass filter. This is your V naught. This is your feedback resistance. I will be using same notations which I have already given to you in my notes. Okay, you can use RF here. I have used R3, so I am continuing that. Then what we have, second order, right? So you will be having two capacitors. Hope you remember this. So here you will be having first resistor grounded, the other resistor will be taken to output side, right? You have this is your V in, C1, C2, R1, R2. All right. Now you need to make some of the assumptions, right? It's very simple. If you start with assuming capacitor C1 as 1000 picofarad, a very small value to start with, and as per our design we know that C2 equal to C1, that is both will have same value, right? C1 C2 we got, right? Now the thing to find is R1 R2 R3, right? Let me solve it here. We have, you can refer the design given in my notes. So we have R2 equal to root 2 XC2, root 2 times of XC2. So this means that we can calculate C2 value, that is, with this we know that this becomes 2 pi Fc R2 by root 2. You have this, isn't it? Now C2 we already have, right? In place of Xc2 I have written R2 by Xc2, right? Sorry, R2 by root 2. R2 by root 2 is my Xc2, isn't it? See, okay, I will write step by step. You may be getting confused here. So I will be using this here. So we know that C2 equal to 1 over 2 pi Fc Xc2, isn't it? So this is nothing but 2 pi Fc. What is Xc2 here? Just see, Xc2 is nothing but R2 by root 2. This R2 will go here. So R2 by root 2, isn't it? Now I want R2 value out of this. So I can write this as R2 equal to, this R2 will go here in the numerator, right? So this will remain as it is, root 2 pi Fc C2, alright, and here C1 C2 both are same. So this will give you R2 equal to, substitute this, what is our cutoff frequency? 6 kilohertz, right? 6 kilohertz. And C2 we have taken 1000 pico. Pico means 10 raised to minus 12. So this will give you R2 equal to 37.5 kilo ohms. 37.5 kilo ohms. This is the obtained value. The standard we can choose as 39 kilo ohms is the standard. 39 kilo ohm is the standard. Once again, see, if you cannot remember the standard values, don't mind this, okay? Don't take tension for the standard values. You can keep your answer till here, okay? Anyway, the standard values detailed chart will be provided to you. Once again, let me show you where the standard values are. See, this is your David Bell book, Operational Amplifier and Linear ICs. At the end, last few pages, if you turn back, you will find the data sheets. In data sheets, you will be provided with, see, this is the standard value. Standard values for resistors. Can you see? 3.3, 3.9, 4.7, 5.6. Now this one is 39 kilo, right? See. 39. Visible? 39 is available here, like this. So this is how you have to, this is how you can refer the data sheets, okay? You can carry those data sheets in your exam, okay, if necessary. Then where I was, we got R2, we have C1, C2, what else is remaining? Yes, R1 and R2. R1 and R3 is remaining, right? R1 and R3 is remaining. So let us see how to solve this. Now, as per the design, R1 value should be half of R2. Half of R2, that is, we have R2 as 37.5 K, right? Which is nothing but 18.75 kilo ohm. Once again, you can choose kilo ohm. Standard is 18K. Standard is 18K. What about R3? R3 is taken equal to R2, 37.5 kilo ohm. Yeah, once again nearly equal to 39 kilo ohm. Fine. So these are the values. Now what is asked? Calculate the actual cutoff frequency for the circuit using selected components. Now you are going to select which components here. We have obtained 37, we will be choosing 39 kilo ohm as standard. And here we have obtained 18.75 kilo ohm and we will be choosing 18 kilo ohm as standard resistor, right? So with this chosen selected standard values, we have to calculate cutoff frequency. Okay, we have to calculate cutoff frequency. Actual cutoff frequency for selected components values is as follows. Yes, how to write? Your regular formula Fc equal to, but a slight change here, 2 pi root of r1 r2 c1 c2. Substitute here. What is our r1? So we have chosen 18k, right? Not the 18.75. So 18k will be our r1, 18 kilo. Then we have r2, which one we have chosen? 39k, 39k. So don't write 37, write 39k. Then what is our c1 value? 1000 picofarad. And c2 value another 1000 picofarad. So this will give you Fc, that is cutoff frequency, equal to 5.77 kilohertz. This is your final answer. So this is one of the unique problem. You have to use this same cutoff frequency formula. Okay, as it is you need to put and substitute and get the values. Okay, all these are typical problems you need to solve as it is. Okay, thank you.